G'day, Mike here for another episode of Making Munch with Mike. I'm gonna cook cheese toasty today. Wow, the quality. Yeah, I don't know. The quality's been pretty consistent. Sausages, cheese toasty. What's the diff? What is the diff? But cheese toasty is delicious. So there you go. Yeah. What a day. I feel like I've done a lot this morning. It's felt good. But at the same time, my brain is bombed. Oh, thinking. Very sore thinking muscles, I would say. Oh well. But that's a good thing. It's good being sore. It's like when you go for a run and at the end you're like, yeah, my muscles are sore. Imagine going for a run or something. Oof. Actually, I've been doing exercise at home in the mornings. Just a thing that I made up. I don't think I've got much of it. I don't know. I've like picked up bits from people trying to give me free personal training over the years. Trick is be a little bit chubby or not muscular, and anyone with any kind of fitness will be all like, "Hey, you should do this." So I do a little bit of exercise in the morning, and it feels good. It feels good to get the blood pumping, to run out of breath, feel tired. Now I'm just describing COVID, aren't I? Out of breath and tired. Oh, what a prank. Who knew I was going to do that? Anyway. Yeah. So that's been good. And, toasty. What goes good with the toasty? I've been drinking some rooibos lately. Rooibos is nice. I don't think I want to drink rooibos at lunchtime. Reason at all or anything. Well, I changed to rooibos because I thought I was having a bit too much caffeine. And I think it's helped. It's been nice. It's been good. I think lunch dessert is in order today. Hot cross buns. I got hot cross buns. Too late. What a scoundrel. What a prankster. Getting hot cross buns after Easter. But they were there, and I thought to myself, hot cross buns. Delicious. So I got a pack. I kind of expected them to be a lot more marked down. Not that there's any real reason for that to happen. Just because that happens sometimes. I remember a couple of years ago, Big W had Nutella that had like a reindeer on it. That was all. Like it was just normal jar of Nutella, but with a picture of a reindeer on it. And because of the picture with the reindeer, it was like half price, like a week after Christmas. I was like, sick. I love Nutella. I love half price Nutella. Well, actually, I'll tell you a secret. Don't tell Rach though. I got this from Coles yesterday. You know, you think, oh yeah, normal home brand version of Nutella. But check this out. Crunchy. Oh, is that backwards for you? But yeah, oh, she heard. Crunchy hazelnut spread. Crunchy. What does that mean? Anyway. There you go. So, crunch hazelnut spread. We've got to finish the smooth hazelnut, choc hazelnut spread that's open. But, yeah. You know, this is, I think it's a good one. Like, toasty, but not cheese, Nutella. It's good. So you put the butter on the outside, Nutella on the middle. Taste it. It's nice. I like it. I'm a big fan. Alright, they are pretty much there. The treasure for cutting the hot cross buns in half. Mmm. Tastes so good. Yeah. It's good times. Wow. So golden. It's an important thing, putting the butter on, get it all golden. Another thing that was a great tip, I think I got it from my mum. Put a bit of baking paper on your sandwich press, and that way it doesn't get dirty. Like, just every now and then you need to throw the paper out. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Another hot tip, you like that cafe life at home? Don't choose between a triangle or rectangle sandwich. Cut it at an angle. At a slight angle. So, you know, haven't cut a triangle and I haven't cut a rectangle. Cut it cafe style, little angle. Oh, so posh. How fancy. Nice. Real nice. Well, let me get the butter back out so I can do the hot cross buns. I'll just put them in the corner of the plate. Wow. How posh. Lunch dessert. I love lunch dessert. It's such a good idea. Remember ARMS? ARMS Albury Regional Men's Seminar. It was amazing. Really wonky selection of words, but excellent selection. It's very good. ARMS. Always used to have lunch dessert. I was like, oh, lunch dessert. Whoever does lunch dessert? Not me. But, well, I mean, obviously I'm doing lunch dessert today. I've learnt that over time. It's not only ARMS that does lunch dessert. People can do lunch dessert any old time. But I think it's good to keep things a bit separate. You know? Have savouries for breakfast, lunch and dinner, but then sweets at the other meals. So morning tea, afternoon tea, evening tea, then you do a sweet. It makes sense. But yeah, lunch dessert. Sweet with a meal. I suppose then I also think dessert's weird. I think you should have a gap to dessert, not have dinner and dessert. I got a lot of opinions about meals. I think evening tea is my strongest opinion, because you have morning tea and afternoon tea. They're named similarly. Why is the third one named differently? It's crazy. It makes no sense. Anyway, but I'll let you watch me while I butter these. I know that's the most exciting part of this video. The most exciting part is when Sylvia stops by. But she has been sleeping pretty well for, I don't know how long. An hour and a half?
2 hours.
2 hours. What a crazy middle of the day sleep she's having. Unheard of. 2 hours. But she wasn't sleeping 2 hours last night. Oh my goodness, she was up a lot. I mean, when she's up a lot in the night, it's mainly Rach that deals with that. But sometimes I'm aware of some of it. Mostly I'm just aware of how Rach feels in the morning. Poor girl. Anyway, that's Munch Made. That's been Making Munch with Mike. Catch you later.